All right. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Mad Dog TV. And we just trying to see what's going on in these NBA streets. Not streets, but streaks. Like I say, it's a lot going on. This video is Wednesday, draft night, actually. But I'm gonna do another video for the draft, the NBA draft, after it happened. This video is about the NBA trade deadline, which occurred Monday night. Now, the reason why I waited to do a video was because, you know, we had to wait and see where all the pieces was gonna fall. See how the cookie crumbles, as they say. It was a lot of interesting trades, and there was a lot of interesting trade rumors, which is one of the reasons why you have to wait to do a trade deadline video, because you got to see which is true and which is not. So let's dive right into it. Let's see. As of right now, it looked like the Milwaukee Bucks came out pretty good with their trades. You know, they got rid of Eric Bledsoe and acquired Drew Holiday, which is low-key one of my favorite point guards in the game, you know. He's a underrated two-way player. He can get you buckets inside and outside, and he's definitely a dog on the defensive end. So I believe the Milwaukee Bucks came out good with that trade. Also, they required Bogdanovich, who was an outside perimeter scorer, which obviously they need for Giannis to have the lane open so he can drive in and kick out to his perimeter shooters, which what he loves to do, and one of the reasons why he's the back-to-back MVP of the league. So anybody that's coaching Giannis or the GM for the Bucks knows they have to surround him with shooters to be effective. The last thing you want to do is have his teammates clogging the paint with him where he can't be effective. So shout out to the Milwaukee Bucks, man. They looking pretty good. Look like they're gonna make a run in the East. Yeah, I think it's gonna be. We'll see how Miami Heat do. I think the short layoff is going to help Miami Heat because they was already in finals form, and they'll only be off a few weeks until December. You're not going to lose any momentum or any steam going back into next season. So I look for Miami Heat to have another good year as well. Let's see, back to the trades. Well, another big name, Chris Paul, has been traded to the Phoenix Suns. If anybody can remember the bubble, the Phoenix Suns was one of the hottest teams, if not the hottest team in the bubble. They went undefeated. You know, with the lights out shootings of Trevor Booker and the big man Aiden. You know, the Phoenix Suns look pretty well. They let go Ricky Rubio and, in my opinion, upgraded to Chris Paul. Now, I know a lot of y'all gonna say, oh, well, Chris Paul, CP3, he washed up over the hill, whatever. He passed his prime. But, hey, once again, if you paid attention to the playoffs, Chris Paul looked really, really well with the Thunder. Like, they won more games in the bubble than I thought they was going to win. So, you know, and a lot of that came to with the help of Dennis Schroeder, too, which we'll talk about next. So, a lot of people are saying the Phoenix Suns are a top 5 team in the West now. You know, Chris Paul and Trevor Booker in the backcourt. Hey, we'll see. So next, moving on, like we say, Dennis Schroeder apparently is being acquired by the Los Angeles Lakers for Danny Green and some draft picks. Now this is interesting. Basically because nobody knows what playoff Rondo is going to do. He's saying he want to play for the Clippers, and I think the Atlanta Hawks are preparing to offer him. So, sorry about that. Somebody keep calling my phone. You know how that go. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah, playoff Rondo. He would like to play for the Clippers, you know, to make another title run, but I also hear that the Atlanta Hawks are making a push for him to offer him a lot of money, as well as the Hawks are looking to acquire Gordon Hayward from the Boston Celtics. So keep an eye on the Atlanta Hawks. They looking to make a move. They got the number 6 pick in the draft coming up, first round. They trying to align some more all-star talent with up-and-coming superstar Trae Young, which we know he's a for sure talent in the league. Made the all-star team last year. So the Hawks are looking to make a move as well to bring somebody in with Trae Young. So keep an eye on the Hawks. Let's see what else we got going on. I'm glad I waited to make this video because we had a late trade announcement not too long ago. The Philadelphia 76ers have traded Al Horford to the Thunder for Danny Green and draft picks. Wow. So, okay, Doc Rivers, who just signed as Philadelphia head coach, is splashing and making waves already. I think this is a pretty good trade for both teams because anybody know about Philly, their weak spot was perimeter shooting. That's what they needed the most. They already got Embiid on the inside. They got Ben Simmons who can drive and dunk whenever he want to. They were just lacking perimeter shooting. So the acquisition of Danny Green is just what the doctor ordered for them. No pun intended. And Al Horford, you know, he didn't really mesh well inside with Embiid. I don't think both of them could coexist in the paint together. So, and Horford has been one of my favorite bigs for the last 10 or so years. So I think this was a good trade for both players and both teams to do what they have to do. Let's see. I think that's about it on the trades. We still got an eye on Kyle Kuzma from the Lakers. He's been on the trading block basically since he's been drafted. You know, he's one of those guys who they say was supposed to be a young talent in the league. He had a bright upside, but his play has been inconsistent. He's shown flashes of greatness, but it just hasn't been consistent. He's like a hot and cold player, you know. So if y'all hear any updates on Kyle Kuzma, please leave them in the comments because we keeping an eye on him with the Lakers as well. He's on the trading block. The Lakers are probably asking too much for him at this point. The reason why no teams are biting on any offers. But tell me how y'all feel about Kuzma. Is he considered a draft bust, or y'all think he still can flourish in other programs or franchises? I mean, kind of sort of like Brandon Ingram. You know, they consider him to be inconsistent with the Lakers, but then he went to the Pelicans and kind of started flourishing with another franchise. So tell me what y'all think about that. And we'll keep you updated on any trade, up and coming trades. Like I say, tonight is draft night, so everybody got their eyes on the college prospects tonight, which I will be doing another video after the draft to keep everybody updated. That's about it, man. You know, I need y'all to do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also hit the notification bell so y'all can know whenever I make another updated sports video. You know, once again, this is Mad Dog TV checking in. We about to do this Mad Dog Sports thing, and I want y'all to grow with me. Pause. I'll catch up with y'all next time. Thank you.